Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, if you're new here, my name is Kara. I am so happy to have you. And if you have been here for a while, I am so glad you're here with me today. Today we're going to do a first impression of the Hourglass foundation and primer. I've got them both right here. So that's what we're going to do today. I wanted to try it out. I don't like stick foundations, but of course this may be an exception because I've never heard anything bad about this foundation. It's supposed to be really good, so we're going to test it out. I'm just going to see if we like it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put the primer on, and then I'm going to read you the directions, and you'll know why. So I'm just going to shake it up a little bit, and it said to do 1 pump. So I'm going to put 1 pump out on my hand. Well, maybe. Okay, and it's kind of like, here it is. Look, it's kind of sticky. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that was a lot. So now I see why they say just 1 pump. Now, whenever I'm blending this in, it feels like silk. Like, literally, my face feels like silk. I think I put too much on. Okay, this is the Hourglass number 28 primer serum, okay? And it says, a primer and serum in one that deeply nourishes as it prepares your skin for flawless makeup. And it says why it's so special. Let's see. A primer and serum in one, Hourglass number 28 primer serum deeply nourishes and prepares your skin for flawless makeup in one simple step. The feather light, silky blend of 28 conditioning ingredients absorb into the skin and absorbs instantly into the skin to prime, hydrate, and extend the life of your makeup. And it also says how to use. It says apply 1 pump to clean skin and let set for approximately 2 minutes. Okay, that's why I went ahead and put it on, so I could read you this and it could be getting into my skin. It says you can also use this primer serum as a nighttime moisturizer and to smooth split ends and flyaways. So this I got the little mini size because I didn't know if I was like it. But so this looks like it can do a whole lot of stuff. So we're going to see how that works. Now, the foundation is the Seamless Finish foundation stick. It's the Hourglass Vanish. And here's the box. And here is what it looks like. It's like a triangle, of course. If y'all have seen any makeup review on this, you'll know it's just like a big triangle. It says the next generation of stick foundation is here. Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick combines the coverage of a concealer, the fluidity, yes, of a liquid, and the weightlessness of a powder for long-wearing, undetectable full coverage. Formulated with an amount of pigment, this sleek stick, I cannot talk today. This sleek stick delivers maximum coverage with minimum product, concealing discolorations and imperfections with a barely there finish. Now, that is what I want in a full coverage foundation. I want it to be full coverage, but I do not want it to cake up on my face and feel like I have foundation all over me and start sweating. That's what I do. So the coverage is full. The finish is satin. And it says how to use. For full coverage, pat on 3 triangular dots on the chin, tops of the cheekbones, and forehead. Buff into skin with the brush that they have. Well, I don't have the brush that they have, but I do have a different brush. Now, you can use this for a natural sheer medium coverage. All you do is lightly dot the foundation where needed, such as chin, forehead, and nose. Buff into skin with tiny circular motions. You can use it as a concealer. They use it as contour, as highlight. So this is this foundation is used for a lot of things. So what I am going to do, I'm going to do one side with the Morphe Y6 brush, and then I'm going to do the other side with my handy dandy sponge. So let's get this started. Okay, so take the lid off now. I have not tried this foundation at all. I don't know if it's my color. I have no idea. But we're not going to test for the color. We're going to see how it does on the skin. So if it ain't my color, nothing I can do about it. As you can tell, my skin is not perfect. I've got a mark right here. I've got a bump. I've got a bump right here. I'm getting a bump right here. I mean, I just don't think it's going to be able to cover all the stuff that's on my face. Like I have like brown age marks, I think, age spots. I know that's one because that didn't used to be there. And I just feel like I'm getting them. So I don't know. And we're going to do it on this side with the brush, okay? So I'm going to go, and if you've been here for a while, you know that I like to do certain sections at a time because I don't want it to like dry up. So I'm really kind of tempted to do that and like just do it like, whoa, wow, that is so cool. Okay, now let's see where that'll get me. Okay, you can see it looks kind of light, but in reality it looks kind of yellow. So I'm not sure if it's the right undertone, but we'll see. So I'm going to do it in tiny circular motions like they said. Here we go. I'm not used to using a brush. I always put my foundation on with a beauty blender, so this feels just not right. You know what I'm saying? It just feels weird. Hey, that is really pretty. It didn't cover, like, you can still see my little age, whatever it is, my little spot. And then, okay, I'm going to get a little bit more, and we're going to, do it on the little forehead here. Now, I still see my red spot. I'm just going to put like a tiny dot right there and just kind of stipple, buff it in. Now I can tell that this is not my color because it doesn't match. I don't know if it shows up. I'll know later, but I don't know how it's showing up on screen. So here is the side with the brush, and then here's nothing, okay? Tell me what y'all think, okay? All right, now we're going to do the sponge side. I got a brand new sponge, beauty blender, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to do it the same way. We're just going to pat it in, okay? I'm going to do exactly the same amount of marks so it don't. Okay, I think that was good. All right, here we go. Okay, right off, It seems like it's not wanting to blend as well with the Beauty Blender or the sponge, whatever you want to call it. I feel like I'm not getting as much coverage. Okay, let me put some on my forehead and let's see. All right, now. See, I'm having to kind of rub. You know how when you have liquid, you just dot. But with this, it's not made for just dotting on. So I'm kind of having to rub it in a little bit. Okay, I can tell a difference in the brush versus the sponge. And okay, number one, right off the bat, I see my pores a lot. Like, I can see them more than I normally can see them. Now, I'm not saying that this is a bad foundation or anything. I'm not saying that at all. But, I mean, it covered my bump, but I can still see it. You can still see the age spot. But that's okay. For me, that's okay because that's what I'm used to. I'm not used to something completely covering everything that I have on my face. I've never been able to find that. And if I did find it, it's so makeup-y that it makes me sweat because it feels like a mask. But that doesn't feel this way at all. Now, like to the touch, it don't feel sticky. I'm burning up, so I don't know what you all think about it. You have to let me know because right now, like my pores are very, very visible. And I really think that this primer, the primer serum. Okay, I am going to read you this. I don't think I read this on the primer. It says why it's special. The sensorial botanical blend refines and retexturizes the skin so that makeup glides on without caking, separating, or settling into lines. Softens the look of fine lines and wrinkles while keeping makeup fresh all day long. A conditioning blend of 28 essential oils, lipid-rich plant oils, and vitamin wraps skin in a nourishing veil of hydration. So it's supposed to hide everything. And it says you can use this at night too, the primer. So I am wondering if the primer isn't working, and that's why I see my pores more than usual. Or I don't know if it's the foundation. I don't know. Sorry, I'm burning up here. But okay, would I wear this? Yes. Is this my color? So. I would wear it. I would wear this again, and I do not wear stick foundations at all. You will never see me with a stick foundation. This is the only kind I use is the liquids. I think I've used one stick foundation in my life, and I did not like it, so I did not go to it again. I don't even remember what brand it was, but I really wanted to give this one a go because about how much it's raved, how much everybody talks about it, everything. So I like it. I do like it. I just wish that it didn't show my pores as much. But other than that, it's a good foundation. It is a good foundation. And I will use this again, and I will continue to use this. And I will keep you guys updated. I will continue to wear this, and I will probably use it with this brush because I feel like that's the best way to apply it for me. For now, that is how I feel about the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. And I like it. I think it's pretty. I just wish my pores wasn't showing. That's all. So, okay, guys. So, I'm back. And all I did was put blush and a little bit of bronzer on. Just right here. I mean, I could put it in, like, up here a little bit. But, I don't know. I feel like it makes me look muddy for some reason if I put like bronzer up here. I feel like you can see it. I don't know. I'm just not used to it, I guess. But I did use, let me show you what I used. And I've never used this before. So for contour, I used the Tartiste contour. And it's got a okay, let's see. Number 1, it's got a blush. And then number 2 is highlight. Number 3 is a matte contour. And then 4 and 5 are bronzers. And then this in the middle is just like a little highlight, I guess. But I used this darkest color and I dipped in it one time. And it smells so good. Like it smells like chocolate. Oh, I mean, it just smells so good, guys. And then for blush, of course, I used the Tarte blush. So, okay. So, I really like the way that I do look with this foundation on. I do like it. To me, it's another foundation. To me, it's nothing special. I'm going to keep using it and trying. That way, I can come back and be like, okay, guys, this is the best foundation ever. Or, okay, guys, I'm never using this again. Do you want it? You know, I'll let you all know one way or the other. That is the video for right now. And if you all like the video, subscribe to my channel and you can get entered into the giveaways. And if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button for me. I love you guys so much. And I just want to let you know that I do love you. And, you know, I didn't get to post last week. Life happens, you know, so that's where I'm at with that. I do apologize that I didn't get the video in last week, but I've missed you guys so much. I love you guys so much. So much. I cannot express how much I love you all. And I will see you very soon in the next video. I love you guys. Bye.